you know when they say things happen for a reason sometimes, believe it because it is so true. Hi, Melissa Smith, how you doing? Thank you for taking the time to check out, tune in, view, and watch and thank you for participating on the live chat as well. How you doing? I'm alright, and people alright. Yeah, like I said, anybody you know. So, it is hey, we ain't trying to get like we ain't trying to talk like that. I'm just saying, if whatever he did in the church, that's his business. We don't talk like that on here. Yep. But like I was saying, we were talking. We had a good conversation. He's living in I'm living in Burlington, North Carolina. Yeah, and the thing that tripped me out too, the thing that tripped me out, when he moved out of town, I didn't understand why. I didn't understand why, but at the same time, now that I done relocated, now I look back at it now, and I understand exactly how he feel now. I mean, I hate to say it, but we both from Atlanta, Georgia, and we did catch pure hell in Atlanta when we were there. But at the same time, we survived whatever was going on down there. And when we got the opportunity, we bounced. But on the real for real, we had our reasons why we bounced. Hey, cuz, how you doing? Love you too, cuz. Good to see you. Good to see you on Letting It Loose. And thank you so much for participating on the live chat too as well. Love you too, cuz. Yeah, but like I was saying, we had a good talk. We reminisced on a whole lot, and we looked back at a whole lot of stuff we did when we were younger, and we laughed. We look back at that stuff now, especially how we used to cut a fool up in the choir stand in church.
Oh, you want a part?
Yeah, I mean,
Hey!
yes,
You want a part there?
yes.
Damn it.
But anyway, like I was saying, we was like I said, we cut a fool in church, and like I said, and especially at choir rehearsal. I remember, I mean, we did stuff. I mean, we didn't do stuff to get arrested or get in serious trouble, but we did and said some stuff that had everybody laughing up there in the choir stand. Just like I told y'all once upon a time about one of my choir rehearsal moments when we was rehearsing "Swing Low, Sweet Chariot, Coming Forth to carry you home." And so I know when we was rehearsing that, and the person that was singing, "I once was lost, and what did I see?" And then I bust out and said, "Peter Pan, peanut butter." Next thing you know, the whole everybody in the choir and even the piano player just cracked. You know what up. But then, like I said, but singing in the church choir on the real for real, that was like that was like my refuge because I mean that was something that I mean that's something I was really enjoying doing. But I will say this though. I will say this. I mean, when I was younger, you know, before I even graduated high school, singing in the little kids choir, didn't want to be up there. I mean, it's a lot different. It got a lot different when I got older because when I got older, I appreciated a whole lot more because I volunteered to do it. But when I was young, I was kind of, have no choice. And back then, we had to stay in a child's place because if we didn't, they would put fire in our eyes.
Talk to me, say something.
Yeah, but what I'm saying too, now this gonna really, really, really trip you out. Now, like I say, as I got older, and when I gave my life to the Lord, before I got 20 years old, my choice. When I jumped, I had no intentions really getting in the choir then. I was convinced to join the choir, so I did. And then a couple of months later, the piano player and the pastor at that time was trying to convince me to lead a song. I didn't want to do it at first because I didn't know, I didn't really feel like I was a lead singer. But thank God for my pastor at the time, God rest his soul. He told me to put my hand in my pocket and be cool. So what did I do? I put my hand in my pocket and I was cool. And then when we was working on it at choir rehearsal, it didn't even take much work because when you determined, when you really, really determined, and it's something that you really want to do, you're going to do it, and you're going to go for it, and you're going to go hard.
Talk to me, say something.
So that's what I did. But I remember once upon a time, when somebody used to ask me to sing in front of people, I would not do it. No. I will not do it. And so, one day, like I said, but when I led that song for the first time, and yes, I had my hand in my pocket and I was cool. Guess what? After I led that song, I got the bug, meaning my confidence was boosted. I felt good. I felt more confident and I felt good about myself. And most of all, I felt very, 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 very comfortable. So I got to where I didn't mind leading the song, but I only did it if I volunteered. Until this day, I still don't like to be called out, especially at the last second or minute, because when you call me out you call me out before at the last moment, and I'm not prepared. That kind of mess up the groove. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm ready, and I know I'm ready, and I know I can feel it, guess what? It's on. Because like I tell people, like I'm gonna tell y'all something, I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. Everybody, just by hearing me talk, people will actually think that I'm a bass singer. No, I am not a bass singer. But now when I speak my speaking voice, I'm a bass talker, not a bass singer. But when it comes to my range, actually I'm a baritone. Cause I can hit notes a lot higher than what people think. Now the only way I can hit a good falsetto notes, I got to really, really, really be feeling it. I can't just do it voluntarily. I got to feel it within the skin. And I really, 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 really do. Just like it was this song we were singing in the choir. And believe it or not, this went out first, like I said, it was actually before I even thought about it. Before, like I said, right about the time when they asked me to lead a song. But it was this song we used to sing with the choir used to sing. And there was a certain It was this song that our choir used to sing. It was by Shirley Caesar. You know Jesus, Jesus, He's the only one who can help you. So our choir was singing that. When it was time to go to up the level on the note, I felt like I couldn't get it at first. But how about on Christmas Day? When the piano player signaled us to go higher, when he did that, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna keep it real. I got to praying like I ain't never prayed before. So when it was time to hit that note, and I hit it, that piano player was like, basically he was telling me to keep on. So I did. And after the song was over, I was like, I hit it. Okay, I did it, but I did it. I did the same. And so after the church service was over, after we said, after when they close out for the benediction, they say, y'all know they say, let the words of my mouth or whatever. Well, y'all know what time. If y'all grew up in church, y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyway, after everybody said, amen, and everybody was greeting each other, my piano player told me, he said, man, even though you was the only brother in the tenor section, he said, you held it down. I said, you think so, bro? He said, yes, Lord. Then, we shook each other, and then we gave each other some love. We gave each other some love after that. He was like, he said, you the man. I said, I'm just the man sitting next to the man. And y'all know who I'm talking about. God. That's right. But anyway, like I was saying too, and what was so funny about it, my own mama, walked up to me and said, I ain't know you could sing like that. I said, I didn't either. And that's another thing I do too. When people tell me, thank you, mama, thank you, I'm glad I'm good for something. But I remember when one of my aunts, when she heard me sing at one of our cousins' funeral, she was like, you need to stay in church. You got a voice. She said, I did not know you had a voice. And I gave her that look like, me either. And we looked at each other and busted out laughing. Hey, my man, I'm good. Tell me something good, my brother.
Talk to me. Say something.
Man, I was wondering, where the hell is Phil Reaper? When he coming home? And guess what? Good to see you, man. God bless you. Like I asked, tell me something good. Yeah, man. Hey, me, I'm good. As you can tell, I'm good, man. Like that song say, it's a good day. Ain't nobody gonna cry today. A damn sure ain't nobody gonna die today. Every time I hear that song, I say, that's a song, inspiration song for your ass. But like speaking of, hold on. Hey man, it's all good. But look, what I'm grateful about, man, is that you here and you made it, and God bless you, man. I'm just glad to see you. Don't worry, it's all good. I'm just glad to see you, bro. And I'm glad to know that you're doing okay. But like I said, I'm like the preachers used to say back in the day, I'm on the victory side.
Talk to me. Say something.
You know what I'm saying? I used to love to hear this brother say that when I was young. I'm on the victory side, and you know that was inspiring to me growing up as a young long as we live and we learn. That's all I can tell you. Because I just, like I say, the only way you ain't gonna learn is if when you're 6 feet under, meaning you're lifeless. You're not here. But just to let y'all know too, I mean, that's why, that's one reason why I don't talk about religion. Because it's not about religion with me, it's more about spiritual. Again, spiritual because, I can tell a good spirited person, I can tell a bad spirit, or I can tell a person without a spirit in heart. What I mean by that, no spirit, no soul, just heartless, hateful. I don't like those kind of people. But then again, I love those kind of people. Why? Because I get the enjoyment of making them look stupid by hitting them where it hurt. Cause people be like, cause I remember one time somebody asked me why I didn't curse a certain person out at one point. I told them, honestly, a lot of times it's not even necessary. It's not even necessary. It's a right way and a wrong way to do whatever, say whatever, and anything and everything. Sometimes you got to get them in the heart. You got to get them where it hurt. And it's a right way and a wrong way to do that. I mean, you got to think. Not only think before you act out, you got to think before you speak about it too. Cause a lot of times, a lot of these young folks mess up. They run their mouth, always throwing gang signs, and they don't even know the true meaning and definition of gangsterism. And them little Rudy Poo, like I said, they don't even know. If they do know, they really they still hard headed. But I'm just gonna say this: I applaud the OGs now, the ones, I'm gonna say this right here. Before they considered us old heads, we guess what? We were some damn fools. And you know what though? And guess what, Fair Reaper? You said that right there. That is true. It'll always be the ones that's closest to you. Sad, but it's true. But this what I'm gonna say too. That's why. You know what? One thing I try not to do, and we all are guilty on this part. We let our emotions sometimes override our way of thinking. And what I mean by that, we don't think before we act out sometimes, especially when you so pissed to the point where you just don't wanna hear. And then, but that's why you gotta think. When I say think before you act, because you'll end up somewhere you don't want to be, either in the hospital bed, morgue, a 4x5 cell, or altogether hell.
Talk to me. Say something.
For real. I mean, and these young folks thinking that it's gonna be different. It ain't gonna never be different. I mean, all this foolishness has got to stop. I mean, they got to, I mean, that's the problem. Society wants us to be down, want us to be what they want, want us to do what they want us to do. They try to tell us what to say and how to say it or whatever. I'm saying? Oh, guess what? I am somebody, but I'm not somebody I'm not. Tell me about it, man. Tell me about it. And you know, and I hear this all the time because I talk to a lot of older cats, and guess what? Them brothers, I mean, I'm talking about the real OGs. I ain't talking about the ones who bow down and co-sign or whatever. I'm talking about the ones who keep it real. Hey, what's up, Nate? How you doing? I mean, you behaving yourself, man. You behaving yourself.
Talk to me. Say something.
And tell me something good, Nate. How you doing? And what you talking about? Oh yeah, but I ain't mad at you. I just don't have that kind of talk on there, bro, for real. I mean, we gonna say what we feel, but this is respectable what I'm doing. I mean, it's all about being respectable, my man. Like I say, it's not what you say, it's how it's said. So, I mean, let's start over again. Let's start fresh, and hopefully and pray nobody gets off on a bad foot. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's good. That's good, Nate. But like I said, and I apologize for going off, but, and I was, to be honest with you, like I said, I was kind of having an effed up day too. So so are we good? That's all I'm asking. Are we good? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Like I always say, I mean, that is true what you said, Fair Reaper, but guess what? I know the I know the real from the BU double hockey stick sugar honey iced tea. Yes, we are. We greater than great. We right on time.
Talk to me. Say something.
Yes, Lord. And like in the words of Rodney King, can we just get along? Yeah, I just love that saying because it is true. Can we just get along? Oh, we need to. We all on this earth together. Yeah, Nate, do that. Hit the like button, bruh. Won't you please, pretty please? Yeah, man. Praise God. Thank you, brother. Thank you. God bless you, man. God bless you. In fact, God bless everybody because guess what? We all, you know what? Let's all continue to keep showing love and let's all keep acting on one accord and keep following those basic instructions before leaving Earth.
Talk to me. Say something.
Maud, what's that? What's Maud? Can you Maud me? What's that? That's all. What's that? Well, you know what though? Why before you give me the answer, to be honest with you, my cue is here. I mean, I ain't trying to cut you out short. But guess what? Me getting hungry now. Yeah, but I wanna. Oh! I got you. Okay. Hold on. Oh, I got you, bruh. Thank you, Nate. Hey, look, learn something new every day, partner. But anyway, y'all, I want to thank everybody who took the time to check out, tune in, view, and watch Letting It Loose. With me, that bona fide G, certified true. Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Kakalaki. and not afraid to speak what I feel and yell out what's real. Me, Carlos Stargell, the last. Cause when they made me, they broke the mold. I want to thank everybody who took the time to check out Lettin and Loose. And I want to thank everybody who took the time to comment on the live chat. Phil Reaper and Nate. Man, thank y'all so much because guess what? Y'all pretty cool, man. I mean, y'all some good people. And I really appreciate y'all for joining me on the live chat. And I want to thank my mom for her participation too as well. And I want to thank all the viewers again. I want to thank the subscribers and those who haven't subscribed. If you find it in your heart and you feeling it in the depths of your soul, hit the like and or subscription bell. And I really would appreciate it. But I tell y'all what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get with y'all cats and kitties tomorrow. Don't know what time, but I will be back tomorrow. But I'm just doing this because y'all already know WWE Raw tonight, 8 o'clock. So until the next time, y'all, God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. And by all means, please behave yourselves. Stop the violence. Increase the peace. Eliminate the hate. Spread a whole lot of more love. And spread a whole lot of joy. Keep following those basic instructions before leaving the earth. And let's all continue to act on one accord. So until the next time, peace. 2 fingers. Out of here like last year. Later on you straighter and catch you on the next go around. And thank y'all again for taking the time to check out Lettin It Loose. See ya.